Hi, Mark. I have a few questions for you. The first one is, how does the Irish government fund programs and opportunities for those in need?
So the Irish government funds different programs based from the kind of different ministries. So for example, my role would be as a youth worker, and my role is funded through the Department of Children and Youth Affairs, and so that kind of it's a trickle down effect. So it gets funded through. So my position would be funded through the City of Dublin Youth Service Board, and that's how my role would be funded. And then other roles similar to mine would be funded through the same path. Might not be through the same funding body, but it would come from the Minister for Children and Youth Affairs.
Is the ministry from the government?
Yeah,
it's combined through the church?
No. Sorry, it's like
ministry?
no. It's not like ministry. It's like the minister.
Okay.
You'll have a different minister. It's just I'm not sure actually what they're called ministers, but it's just like they lead this section, so they'd be in charge of. So like there's a minister for health, there's a minister for children and youth.
Like a leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they have a team who work they have a team who work for their purpose.
Nice, thank you. And the second question is, would you say that there are clear lines between social classes in Ireland, or are they emerged?
I think it's really changed through the last couple of years. So I think kind of if you kind of look back at like 100 years or so, you would have had like your upper class, your middle class, probably mainly middle class. Then you'd have your obvious working class, and then your lower class. Since that, then there's been there's real strong working class roots, and that's nearly split into two. So you nearly have like your upper middle class and then your lower middle class. So I think there's a clear line between them that divides them. Just based off like geographical area, different things that are built in certain areas. So like the likes of like social housing and stuff like that generally goes in certain places and won't go into other areas, which clearly draws that line between social class and where the others in society are meant to be is what happens here.
Nice. Thank you so much for your time, Mark.
No problem.